So we're back with Tiomara after 2 weeks off-ish so that I could get my life together. Uh it's only mostly together. It's fine. Um so you guys want to introduce yourselves? Again, per usual.
Per use. You did not make that
Per
sound per
usual.
use.
I tried.
I'm Tommy, and I'm real fast, but can't read.
That
Excellent.
is true.
Beautiful.
I'm Christine. I play Roki, a tiefling sorcerer. Looks like we're level 9 now. That's pretty cool. I have wild magic I always forget about, and a unicorn named Frosting.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Uh,
Very
I, I'm Blizzard Claw. I uh, I used to be more of a ranger, but I've decided that's stupid, so I went artificer with a little bit of ranger. So I shoot some arrows, and I got a cool steel defender.
Heck yeah.
cool.
I'm working on updated art and name tags for everybody. I promise.
Are
I am
you?
almost done with Christine's. Your guys' is coming. Um, it should be done hopefully in the next couple weeks. Before we start getting to the final arc, which is wild, I wrote out the outline for the end of the campaign.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, it's
Oh.
wild. Um, But yeah, it's been a long ride, but you guys are awesome, so you make it fun. So do just a like 2 minute recap. Not even 2 minutes, honestly. You guys did a lot last week, but it was mostly just escaping prison, as you had recently been captured by the acolytes of Avandra, working at the casino. After you had destroyed their machine, that was funneling the luck energy into a magical amplifier to amplify Avandra's powers. So after destroying that, you guys were captured and thrown in prison in the basement, a further sublevel of the facility. And while there, you guys met Ria's sister. Um, and what else happened? I'm sorry, I didn't write this out because I was like, oh my God, I was panicking to get everything else together, and then I just remembered 5 minutes beforehand that I didn't write this. Um, but you guys were assisted by a member of the monastery who was working undercover in Avandra's forces, managed to escape out of the prison cell, and then find all of your stuff, also some magic items that I think somebody sent me a list. I'm sorry, I didn't put those together. I was working on other stuff.
I
I'll
wrote
get it
them
to you
down.
this week. I was doing surgery. It's fine.
That's fair.
Um, and yeah, so you guys got a bunch of other stuff, including Avandra's flute, and managed to escape the facility with seconds to spare. Honestly, it was really close. You guys did an amazing job, and you made it out of the casino and out of Bursar.
As you do.
So, you guys are currently just outside of the city, chilling out, I guess, taking your long rest. What do you guys want to do from here?
Ooh. Kind of like a stretch. That was a lot of work. A little tiring. That's all I got.
Um, we have to take the flute somewhere, don't we?
Oh yeah.
The most likely place is the wrong pot farm. But
Pot
there's
farm.
something weird going on because there's something weird going on at the school of.
Something weird, unconfirmed what it is.
Yeah.
It says
General
quote
weirdness.
unquote interesting. That's what that's what my little
Yes,
book
that's
said.
a logical way to go. Good for taking notes. Um,
And you got a magic wand
Oh, that's right.
and fancy white shoes.
Hell yeah. Oh, what did my shoes do? They did something cool.
They were the boots of
This
speed.
speed or jumping?
They might have been
Oh, the
speed.
Spring. I thought it was. Was it the jumping and springing ones?
We don't remember at all.
I don't
I
remember.
did not write that.
It's likely not gonna come into play today. I'll make sure to update you all.
That's
I'm
cool.
sorry. I'm getting
Wait,
it
you already
together
just went down?
slowly.
Lay down.
I also want
Yeah,
to
lay down.
chug one of the random. We got 6 random potions. I
Okay.
just want to chug one for fun.
I mean, I do have a random potion table. We can definitely roll on if you want to
Do
chug
it.
one.
Start the
I
tournament
want to
with
do it
God.
when we're closer to the place we're supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay,
How do we get there? Are we just walking or?
it's up to
Walking's
you
always an
guys.
option.
How do you want to do it?
Do we like rent horses in this world? What do we? I don't know.
I mean, you can.
Horse
There's
rentery.
definitely places to rent horses for
like,
sure.
Horse lift.
Horse lift.
All right, rent horses. I need a horse for me and a horse for my small horse.
get some
Your small horse get on
call an
top of the
Uber.
small horse to look like a centaur.
That's exactly what I'm hoping happens.
Does-
So you guys have just kind of escaped the city. So you can make your way south. There are a number of towns along the way that you can try and stop at and see if anybody has horses to speed your travel along, or
We are
if that is something what you would like to do. But yes, you are currently wanted by a number of
I
places
guess
right
that's
now.
true. So we
Well-
should just sneak around on foot,
Yeah, I guess.
not talk to the locals.
How far away is the pot farm?
It's pretty far south. It's literally almost the opposite end of of the continent from where you are. Like you're north and it is the south. It should be on the updated map, which I sent in the chat a little bit ago. But yeah, it's about as far south as you can get from where you guys are. So you can just travel along. I will need to know, are you guys planning on like traveling along like major roads or kind of like sneaking your way through like forested areas? Like what's the plan here? What's
We have
your
a
plan of
timeline?
action?
Like, did we
Not
have to
that-
complete that quickly or just whenever?
There is no time limit that you know of.
I don't like that.
That sounds like we have a time limit.
I don't think we have a time limit, friends.
It sounds like we have 3 minutes to get there.
Yeah, right. Sounds like we need to rent wings and fly. Okay.
What
Well, we
places
should
are looking for
probably
in
do
this
a
map?
combination of major roads and back roads
I
then,
keep
right?
calling it pot farm
Pot
for
farm.
some reason.
It's
Oh,
down by Rimpool
Rimpool
Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just south
POT?
of POT.
Yeah, pot. POTFAR.
Yeah, pot far, not pot farm.
Okay,
I know,
farm
I
is
keep-
different.
I know
written
it sounds like
farm
I'm
for
saying
some reason.
farm because I mumble like a Michigander.
It's,
I meant
it's,
pot
it's
farm.
south of Sepos.
We
Yes.
could go back to my my hideout monastery, because weren't there like maids there? One of them could get them to teleport. I don't remember.
So as you say this, actually, you give me a perception check.
Really?
Why do I have such a dirty?
30-20. You notice that your speaking stone is actually going off from the monastery.
Oh shit.
I wish my camera would
Answer
stop.
it, answer it.
Wait, I need to learn how to use messaging. It needs to go to voice.
Oh my
I
god.
answer it.
You answer it and you hear your friend Jerry's voice and oh god, what was his voice?
Gary.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna attempt.
It's somewhere on this zip drive,
was
but I don't
like-
remember.
Yeah, I feel like it was something like this, but I don't remember, so this is what we're gonna go with.
Gary.
Hey Tommy, you got a minute? I'm glad you actually picked up for once.
Well, I was in jail.
You were in jail. Okay, so how about we take a minute and you want to update me on like what all happened, because all I know from guy who helped you is that there was some sort of explosion and you were in prison and then you
Explode.
broke out of prison. So like what all happened? What went down?
A lot of updating to do.
Yeah. Well, we found the amplifier, and then
Oh,
Roki
wow.
destroyed the amplifier.
Great.
And we found,
Wonderful job.
and then we found out that there's another devil in the world. He put us in jail,
Oh,
and then we
there's
found the
another.
flute,
Oh God. Oh,
and
okay.
now I'm pretty sure we're on the lamp.
I mean, you were on the lam before. That's kind of why we stepped in to help you, but yeah, you're probably a little bit even more on the lam now.
We're on
I
the
would
lamp with
say.
hell though this time. The
Yeah.
government is one thing, but this is hell.
That I mean, technically they're not hell.
That's a little
They
salty.
work they technically work for a goddess. So like
Eh,
it's kind of an iffy area of like exactly what it is, but I mean hell works. It works. It's close enough.
Well, yeah, that's it. And I think we're heading towards her world right now. We might be heading towards her. What is it called? The secret hideout.
Her
Oh,
realm.
yeah.
Her realm. Yeah.
He just
They
fell off
each of the
the
each of the
couch.
goddesses have a realm. I might have
Oh,
a
puppy.
little stopover idea for you guys. If you're up to it, if you think you can handle it. See, we got confirmation from an inside person at the school. You know the magic the it's called the magic school because it's the only magic school in the
But
world.
we did hear there were interesting things happening there. And my
Yeah,
friends
so
say there were quotation marks around the word interesting because I can't read.
okay,
So I don't
okay,
know what that means.
interesting. Well, it is in fact interesting because we're pretty sure Tiamat's been being held captive there.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm thinking, it might be a good idea to maybe free her just cuz you know, you guys taking on a goddess by yourself, it doesn't seem like a great idea yet. You know?
do goddesses burn?
I mean, technically, yes, they can burn a little bit, yes, but like,
Burn.
I
think
still
we're trying
feel
to-
like
I think
maybe.
she's on our side.
Oh, well,
Abanj was the one not on our side. But you can burn the mages. Did they not let you into magic school for a specific purpose?
I'll burn the mages.
Yeah, so I know all of you kind of, you have magic a little bit, so this is gonna be a little tricky. You see, because, well, the school's been put on lockdown.
Oh.
I believe they caught on a little bit to our informant, in the school, and, well, they put it on lockdown, due to the strange happenings and everything, and the fact that, it's almost time for their, yearly exams. So the only people being allowed in and out are the faculty, the obviously the staff in general, and the students, including those who are on externships outside of the school. Doing some practical magical lessons approved by the school itself. So you might have a little bit of trouble getting in.
I can impersonate a teacher.
So the thing is all the teachers are registered, and the registry is locked up tight. So I guess
I'll
if
impersonate a
if you-
registry.
I guess if you
Registry.
killed one of the teachers and then disguised
Genius.
yourself like them, then
Genius.
maybe that would work.
That's exactly what I'll do.
You want me to murder someone?
But maybe we can
I'll do smarter.
try maybe we try not to murder quite yet. I feel like there might be other options.
I'll do the kidnapping and murder later.
You mean murder? See, I'm learning.
Um
No, he ordered a
I
kidnapping.
can't
murder.
see
Murder
you
on
right
fire.
now, but I'm guessing you just did finger quotes with that murder. And
I put the stone down and it sounded really far away when I said it. It was like,
exactly.
how about
Yeah, so I will say we do have some members of the monastery in the area. Obviously, we had our contact in the school
Mm-hmm.
that kind of went
fucked up?
quiet. But there's there's a possibility we can get you guys some fake student IDs and make it so you guys appear on their externship list.
I felt like that's where you were going with that, but I really wanted to murder a teacher.
I mean, if you want to do the murder, I'm not gonna stop you. But there are I'm just throwing it all out on the table for you at this point.
I'd see what you're doing. I guess it'd be easier to pretend to be a student.
maybe we can murder teachers on the way out?
That's a good idea.
Now that is
I
a
can convince-
certainly a plan. So yeah. A little beyond the lockdowns getting into campus, we had reports that there was some lockdowns within the campus as well, that there was some parts of the building, especially along the left side of the building, that were experiencing interesting phenomena.
Wait, the school's only one building?
Yeah, it's a really small school. I know there's only one magic school, but magic users not that common here, and we do a lot of our schooling via externships. Hence why it'd be easier to pass you off as externs.
Externs. I've never been an extern. Sounds fun.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, I mean, this will be one way. Hey, you get to go to magic school.
Hey, I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah. So we can get you. The only thing is we'll probably have to sign you up for the final exam, just for posterity's sake. You might, depending on the timing of when you get there, you might end up having to participate in the final exam. It's okay if you fail though. They just strip you of your magic powers, so like, no big deal.
Not ideal. How hard is the test?
I've heard it's not that hard, honestly.
What's the graduation rate?
The graduation rate is a solid 90%. So like, it can't be that bad.
I'm pretty good at cheating off smart kids.
Hey, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do for
a way
sure.
to get through.
Oh yeah, definitely. So once you get in there, you'll probably have to be doing your investigating on your own. Our contact, obviously, if you can find them, that'd be great. We only had the one because it's really hard to get people to turn their back on the institution that taught them magic. But yeah, our contact outside of the city that will provide you with the IDs is hold on. It's Flynn, that's right. It's Flynn Jarrow. Lives in the city of Rykar. Just outside of the school. It's the main city there. You'll find them and they'll hook you up. They've been our kind of in between conversationalist to protect our person inside the school, so I don't even know who that was. All I know is they were talking with just Flynn, and then Flynn would report to us what they said. So, they'll have to
you
give you
know
more
their name.
information. Sorry, what?
Alright. How do we find him?
You'll go to the city, and he's mainly located in one of the taverns there. The name is kitten's whiskers, I think. Something like that. Something with cats and it's
That
one of
sounds
the
very familiar.
it's the most popular bar in
He's
the
in
Most
city.
necro
popular.
bar.
So
He's in the
Any
necro
interesting
ward.
out there?
there might be.
I
Is the person inside the school part of the monastery?
Yeah, they were brought into the fold after they noticed some strange goings on at the school, and they were a little bit upset by some of the treatment of various students, especially those that were brought over from Ivela, and that they were kind of, ostracized by their peers and stuff. So they joined up with us
Will
shortly
Will they
after
have the
graduation.
tattoo?
They probably will have a tattoo. It might be done with like special ink. Usually we do that. Sorry, Peso's like trying to climb the fucking wall. I don't know what's wrong with him.
He likes to climb.
Yeah, he's having a time. Yeah. So, it might be one of those ones that they gotta activate by magic to see, because especially our deep undercover, you don't want to just be proclaiming that you're part of the monastery that's working behind the scenes to take down a major goddess. So,
makes sense.
but
Okay.
it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully.
Well, let's go find these kitties.
I'm
S-
down.
Sounds
This
like a
kitty
plan.
bar.
If you guys need more information or
Nope,
need
thanks,
anything.
bye. And then I hang. No, I don't do that, but
Oh,
do you
I mean,
guys
you
want more
could.
Do
information?
it.
You
Okay. Hey,
could.
thanks, bye. And then I hang up on him.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
Jerry.
Jerry's great. So you guys have your information and you can start heading south towards Rykar. It's a little north of Sapos. So a little bit closer than Potfar. So it shouldn't take you quite as long to get there.
Okay. We'll go to school and then to the pot farm.
Pot farm. I am
We'll go
hearing
to
it now. I'm hearing it now, and I'm really regretting the choice of names for this.
After
But
school. After a bad test, we always get toked.
Very bad test. That's what we do.
Oh, I love it.
Uh,
Okay.
so where were we going?
We're going to
Riker. Or Rykar, yeah. It's
Rykar.
Rikar. I can't.
I don't see that on the
speak
map.
today. I have not updated the map. There's a couple new cities I need to add.
And we
That
were
is
in-
another thing on my list.
Were we in Bruchar?
Bruchar, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or, yeah.
Bruchar, yeah.
Okay.
Where's the heart?
So from Bruchar to Rykar.
Correct.
The pot farm.
Can you
I've
tell I
under-
have a naming convention that honestly is inadvertent, but that's just how it all ended up, so I was like, we're gonna go with it.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys make your way, can somebody roll me a d6, please?
Got it. 2.
2. Okay. So, you guys are making your way toward the city. And can you guys give me perception checks, please? Where did my Excel sheet go?
What type of check? Sorry.
Perception. Sorry, my
No, it's okay. I was busy.
Excel sheet
Dirty
decided to
20.
shut down. Dirty 20. Okay, 1 second. My computer is having a hissy fit and just closed me out of a bunch of stuff. Technical difficulties. We never have them.
What check did you say? Perception?
Yeah, perception. I'm not sure what the heck it just happened.
12.
23.
Okay. You guys all rolled pretty well. So as soon as this loads back up, fingers crossed it does. There we go. Okay. I got one more thing to open that it decided to close down, and then we should be all good. Sorry about that.
No worries.
With those high perception checks, you guys notice somebody's following you.
Ooh.
What would you
Oh.
like to do?
What do we notice about? We just know that something. We don't see any glimpse.
Yeah, you can hear you occasionally as you're walking hear something that doesn't sound quite like an animal behind you, and as you continue forward, you can kind of hear multiple rustlings. Like maybe there's more than one, especially with that high. Who had that? That 23? Tommy? That was you, right? Yeah, you definitely can clock that there are more than just one person following you, and it seems like they're starting to catch up on either side of you as well as you make your way through this area. What would you like to do?
We should split up, maybe.
That could work. Or should we just yell?
I could use my hour of reaping and frighten them all. Try
Potentially.
to, I guess. How are they within 30 feet of us? Are they that close?
With your perception check, yeah, you would know that they're not quite within 30 feet. They're probably like 40 or so feet, 40 maybe 50 feet. One on either side and then one behind you that you can for sure hear.
Can I slow down and then turn around and say in the scariest way possible, "Go away"? And as I do the hour reaping thing, I also want to just like see if I can recognize who they are.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
have to do
go
a
ahead.
DC 14.
DC
saving throw.
14.
God, I'm so stupid. If I was smarter, those would.
What is it? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, one passes and one fails. So as you spin around and give your most ferocious glare and confront these people, you recognize that they are members of the Cult of Light. Or Cult of Luck. Oh my god, I can't freaky frackin' talk today. I apologize.
It's okay.
The Cult of Luck that you guys had just escaped from. It seems like they are following you. And a few have caught up to you.
That one that's afraid of me must move away from me.
Okay, so they
Oh,
like
ground.
kind of like freeze and start taking a couple steps back, and it's their buddy like kind of turns and is like, "Dude, these are the guys we're supposed to take out." And he's just like, I don't know. I heard they did some crazy shit. They blew up the goddamn machine. I don't know that we can take them.
Can I cast Enlarge on Tommy?
Yes, you absolutely can, for
Okay.
sure.
So you deal an extra D4 damage and you've doubled in size.
+4.
Now, my question is, Tommy, when you double in size, do you just stretch or do you like get bulkier too?
Just stretch like a noodle.
Like a noodle?
I become Slender Man. So I stretch upward. So when I'm
Perfect.
giving them the like dark eyes, I begin
It's just
stretching upwards. And it's kind of like you're trying to make a picture bigger on Microsoft Word, but you only are enlarging the upwards and not doing it diagonally. So the proportions look very bad.
I love it.
Oh, wonderful. Now we just need somebody to cast Fog Cloud.
Can I
can
now
also
step
cast
on the
Fog
man?
Yep.
So, yeah, the one definitely steps back and is like, oh my god, he's like about ready to bolt. He's already like moving backwards. The other one is like, quit being ridiculous. Guys, let's just do this thing. And, two, crossbow bolts fly towards Blizzard and Tommy. Blizzard, yours hit. I'm so sorry. I always roll and hit you.
Every time.
My
And that
camera's
was
now
Matt.
struggling
That
to
was-
recognize my face.
That was max damage as well. So that's 13
Oh my
damage.
God almighty.
gosh.
So sorry. And you guys can all roll for initiative now.
Oh, you didn't hit me at all.
Nope, missed you completely.
Of course. 18.
18.
I also got an 18.
Nah.
Did we all
We
get
all-
18?
Yeah.
I rolled all 19s.
What the heck?
What is
Wait.
happening?
Dab, dab,
Is
dab,
combat
dab.
automatically over? I'm confused.
I think we just have to quit. We just won D&D, guys.
Yeah, we did it.
Everyone,
We're
all
winning.
of us moved at the same time. We did that thing where you're like trying to pass someone in the hallway going
And
at
you're
each
like-
other, and you both move the same way. You're like,
Like,
oh,
slam
oh,
into each
oh,
other.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. I
Oh.
love that for us. Hold on 1 second. Let me just see their modifiers.
Please be a -1 so they're actually 18s.
Um. Okay. Who has the best dex out of y'all?
I have +4. I've got
Okay.
an 18 for dex.
I have a +3.
Okay. And I know Roki does not have more than a +4, so
+0.
yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have our initiative order. Roki, Frosting can go on your turn,
Okay.
and Tommy, your mimic can also go on your turn.
And I know my Steel Defender goes on my turn.
And your Steel Defender goes on your turn. So one of the well, the main one who wasn't afraid of Tommy steps forward and is going to cast. Oh, goodness gracious. Why did I not have this pulled up easily? Sorry. Combat is always so fun because I don't have all of these spells memorized. I have
I
a
don't
good
memorize
chunk
my
of them,
spells either.
but yeah, I know you probably don't, huh?
Actually, the smell is the best linked with memory.
Yeah, it is. I remember reading that somewhere.
Wait, how many of these guys were there?
There are you had 2 crossbow bolts come out from the side. You haven't seen these people yet. And then there is 2 people that you're facing. One is backing away slowly from Tommy. Why is this
Who is a
not
giant.
coming up as an option?
Have you ever seen Slender Man?
Wait, is the giant for real?
I enlarged Tommy, so Tommy's double the size.
Yeah, Tommy's double the
Oh.
size. Okay. Can everybody give me some strength saving throws, please? Well, actually not every. Well, how close are you guys together? Like, are you guys standing
Well,
as like a group
I
clump,
stayed
or have
back
you?
a bit to...
Yeah, because Tommy, you stayed back, so I think they're gonna go after you. So you
The
give me a
giant
strength.
target.
Yeah, you give me a strength saving throw, please.
Do I get advantage on strength stuff being big?
Size.
You might.
Yes, advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Okay, am I doing a check or a saving throw?
It is a saving throw.
Yeah, because you gain advantage on strength things and then an extra D4 of damage.
So I got a 15.
Let me see. That was the DC. You'll still take half, though.
You gotta do that right.
Damage dice are pretty hot tonight. You are going to take half of 17, which is math, 8 damage. As these dark blue tendrils spring up from the ground and wrap around you, squeezing you tight, but you manage to kind of like muscle it off a little bit with your newfound strength, and don't take quite as much damage. That goes to the other bad guys, one of whom are they, how long are they afraid of you? Is it a minute?
A full round.
Okay, so I'll say
Yeah,
it goes
yeah.
through this round. And so the other two are going to run in and attack Roki and Blizzard.
Rude.
Yeah, it's very rude.
So I'm gonna hit each of you.
I can't believe you attacked
That
a
won't
girl.
hit Roki. Blizzard, you take 2 hits, and Roki, you take 1.
Of course.
Hey, I rolled less on damage this time, Blizzard, so you only take 5.
Oh, thank
Um,
goodness.
oh wait, no. 7. I forgot to add the modifier. And then Roki, you're gonna take 8 damage. I rolled max damage on you. As these guys come out and swing their maces at your heads, you kind of manage to dodge out of the way a little bit. Roki, you take 1 hit on the shoulder, and
Can I do
Blizzard,
a-
you get like, what?
Can I do a reaction?
Yeah? You gonna do your hellish
Hellish
rebuke?
rebuke.
Give me that hellish rebuke. That's a
So,
dex saving throw, right?
Yeah.
That is a 10. So that fails, 100%.
Fails. Feel the wrath. Oh, bad roll. 17.
Damage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's fire spell. Did you add your extra 3d6 to that?
Oh, no.
Well, I guess is it a spell?
It is a spell. It's a
it
reaction
is
spell.
technically a spell. Yeah.
Okay, plus 12 to that.
29.
29. Probably don't bump broken.
Beacon.
uh, yeah. Probably don't accidentally bump into Roki ever.
Bad idea.
Very
No,
bad
yeah,
idea.
I'll do that.
So what does it look like? What does your hellish rebuke look like? Describe this for me, as you nearly kill this man in one shot.
So Roki's eyes are normally like a lightest lavender, maybe like a gray purple. But when bothered, they turn blood red, terrifying fire eyes. And instantly, she turned and looked and got just a look of pure rage, and then basically what can only be described as a tube of fire just shot from the sky down on the person who touched her.
Wonderful. So yeah, they kind of whack you in the shoulder. Immediately, this fire just bam down, nearly ends this dude. Blizzard, you take a good solid hit to the gut, but you're able to kind of make your way through
I'm used
that.
to
Yeah, exactly. So that goes to you, Blizzard.
it. Well, I'm going to because there's still people farther away, right?
Yes, there's the 2 that are next to you, one looking very badly injured, and then there are one that's running away that's further back, and then one that's closer to Tommy that's also further back. That was the one who cast the spell.
Okay. Well, all I feel like people with normal weapons I'm not as scared of. I'm gonna launch 2 arrows at the guy casting spells.
Okay.
Dirty 20 and 22.
Both of those will hit.
Okay, let me. 21 damage on the first hit.
Substantial damage.
Oh, I just lost my train of thought.
Turned into a snake.
21 damage on the second hit. And then
Hell yeah.
I'll use my bonus action to make it so my Steel Defender can attack this round, and I'll have my Steel Defender go to the guy who looks almost dead and attack him
Okay.
with his force thingy. 18 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
Someone
and then
just
he takes
pop a
8
bottle
damage.
of wine.
No, I smacked my microphone.
Oh,
It did
Thought it was
sound
like-
like somebody popping a
got
bottle of
corked.
wine, though.
Yeah.
How would you like your Steel Defender to absolutely murder this man?
It bites him.
Okay. It leaps
Rips his
up.
arm off. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So it
With
leaps
force
up.
damage.
Right, exactly. So it leaps up, knocks it over, and then like grips that arm and just freaking tears, and that man bleeds out within seconds. And that is the end of that thug. So let us go to Tommy.
Tommy. I'm going
The wizard
to
didn't go
attack.
down. Sorry, I was just saying the wizard didn't go down. I didn't catch that.
No, the
I'm
wizard
mistaken.
did not
Okay.
go down.
Okay, sorry. Go back to Tommy.
I'm going to attack. Which one is the one that saw me but wasn't afraid?
That is the one casting spells.
Come on, fix
Okay, I'm
that.
gonna attack him.
The guy who
That
took
makes sense.
That
2
he
arrows.
should have been afraid.
Fear for your
He
life.
should have been afraid.
And try to intimidate the other one.
Okay.
A 24 to hit
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that almost double their AC. Yeah.
and a 23 to hit, so they'll both hit.
Uh-huh.
And a D4 plus a D4. So the first attack is 25 damage.
Okay.
And then the second one is 17 damage. So 25, 39 damage total.
That is an impressive amount of damage.
So instead of hitting him, I'm just gonna stomp on him a few times since I'm so big.
Okay.
My slender man leg just comes up and just like stomp, 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 stomp.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to, I guess, just do my flurry of blows and hit him twice more. I can't do anything else.
Might as well.
That was a nat 20.
Oh.
So here's my 10d6.
Oh, did you add it in your bonus D4?
So,
With that as
how would
well?
you like to just murder this man? Cause yeah, you don't even have to roll that. You don't even have to roll
Well, I'm
it.
going to, because maybe it'll cleave. 39 plus 4 plus 7. 39 plus 7 is 48. So this guy got 48 damage.
He is absolutely destroyed.
I'm just gonna step straight on. Am I quadruple my size or double my size?
Double.
Double your size, I think you're
I would be
quadruple your
like
weight
10.
though.
Yeah,
I can't
I'm like
remember
10
the
or 11
physics.
feet. Yeah, physics is hard. I'm like 10 or 11 feet. I'm gonna absolutely just step on this man, and then like T-pose and stare at the other guy.
Yeah, you step on this man and ribs just snap. He's a whole chest caved in, freaking crushed. And the other guy looks at you and give me an intimidation check with advantage because you just crushed a guy to death.
We are very brutal now. We're done taking
Tommy's always
crap.
been, but Tommy is not a good person. 16. Tommy thought she was supposed to murder people for her job,
16?
but found out they were.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw for them because
Are you
yeah, no,
16?
they're terrified. They're gone. They take off in the other direction.
Ugh.
You can see him like yelling into like their wrist and just be like, "We overestimated our skill. These guys are crazy!" As he like runs and tears just streaming down his
Yes.
face.
And you
The
cut back.
last one.
You cut back to a man with his arm off, a guy who had 2 arrows in his legs who's being stomped to death, and another guy who's
And-
burning.
And yeah, there's another guy who it's Roki's turn. There's one guy left who's standing there like, "Oh my god."
And
Finish it.
Oh,
let's do.
Roki's like, let's just do fireball.
You know, I was just looking at Fireball as you said that.
Who'd have guessed
of course,
it?
of course.
That's all it is. Deck save, please.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, actually, that definitely passed. It's 18. I'll still take half damage though, so roll that damage.
Plus
though.
your extra D6s.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
24 is the first roll.
So 12 from
And then the
that.
extra D6s is 9.
So 4 from that.
21.
Still up,
Wow.
but definitely looking pretty, like, hair gone. All hair on his body, it's gone. But he's still standing and he's like, shit.
I only get to go once, right? Or do I get to go twice now?
Nope. Yeah, if you cast a spell, you can only do it once.
Lame.
You do so much damage.
You
I want
It's
to
only
more.
fair.
Rogi realizes she didn't kill this guy and looks so pissed off.
So this guy is gonna take his action to take the disengage action and just fucking book it.
That's
He's
fair.
trying to get away. As well, running in the opposite direction from their companion, also yelling into their wrist, "We really fucked up, guys! Send somebody else! You're gonna need somebody a lot stronger than us!" And they just keep going.
I am currently twice my height. Does that do something to my speed?
Surprisingly, no.
I don't think so.
It doesn't affect dexterity or anything like that.
Would you like me to go catch them?
I
Because
can.
I still have 90.
I can take him down. I've got a
Yeah,
bow.
they only have 30 feet of movement, and he had to take the disengage action so as not to die.
So he's literally only 30 feet away from us screaming.
Yeah, both of the thugs are 30 feet in opposite directions away from you guys. So, and that is Blizzard's turn.
I'm just gonna go after the guy who's just running away from me.
Okay.
Dirty 20,
Uh-huh.
and then way above a 20.
Uh-huh.
10, 13, 20 damage, and
He's dead.
16 more. He's just frozen. After getting burned, he's like flash frozen with 2 ice arrows coming into him. One kind of like in his leg, and then one kind of a little bit more up his back, so it kind of freezes all of them at once.
As the ice crackles across his skin, you see it turn from red to blue, and then he just shatters due to the intense temperature change. And that goes to Tommy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go catch this guy. Since I'm big, I'm just gonna pick him up in my hand, like Jack in the Beanstalk style.
Beautiful.
And then bring him back. I have speed, my whole dash action.
Yep.
To pick him up and bring him back. And I hold him in front of Roki and Blizzard and go, do we want him, or should we just, should I just chuck him? Do you think we can get anything out of him, or probably not?
Probably not.
I don't know much, honestly. Please don't kill me, though.
That's up to Roki, because she's the only one that hasn't killed anyone, so I think she wants to, like, finish what she started.
Really hate when I don't get to kill anyone.
I
just plop him in front of Roki.
Stuart, what are you thinking? Are they gonna kill this man? I think so.
I think we are, Stuart.
I think so, Stu.
Hey, this
He's
guy
looking
murdered
for
a lot of people. So...
Honestly, he worked, even if he didn't, he works literally for a megalomaniac goddess who's trying to start a war. So, like...
That's fair.
Scorching ray. But she's gonna do it from standing back a little ways, and she's gonna do it like a pitcher. She's gonna warm up, and then have a ball, wind up, and then fire it.
Beautiful.
And
Like she's
Tommy goes, strike!
28 to hit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That might hit.
I think it'll hit.
My worst roll. 2 damage. My 3d6.
Yeah, add your 3d6.
5. Oh my god. Well, it was pretty, but
5
god.
total?
You singed off his eyebrows for sure.
How disappointing. This is why I just use fireball for me.
But yeah, he's looking pretty okay.
You have 3 rays of fire.
Yeah, you roll that
Yep.
3 times.
Yep.
Yeah, you do that 3 times for scorching ray.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I have to do it to hit
So
again.
do it 2. Yeah, you roll to hit 2 more times.
17 to hit.
Yep.
I was gonna
Next
say.
one.
I hope
4.
it's not just 1, because that's sad.
4 and 12. That's better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay, 23 to hit. Whew.
Uh-huh.
Oh, three pitches, all strikes.
Yeah.
You're
8 and
you're
15. There we go,
Damn.
friends.
How do you want to murder this friend?
With
Touchdown.
fire. The last one, they've been hitting him kind of different spots in his body. The last one was straight to the face.
Okay, yeah, so you did like toes, chest,
Yeah,
face.
working up.
That
He's
makes
out.
sense. And he is out. You guys have once again proved to those who support Avandra that you are a bit stronger than they thought, and they should not underestimate you.
But don't estimate us correctly and send the big bats. Keep underestimating.
But also, please keep underestimating us.
We're a
Good
bunch of
point.
idiots. We look cool, but we're idiots.
We're definitely just kind of himbos.
That is a good definition of you all, himbos, for sure. Take these because the cord is on the wrong side. There we go. Now it won't hit Stuart in the face.
There you go.
Okay. So it's gonna take a couple days of travel. So that was your first day. You guys will get a nice rest tonight. Do you guys set a watch or anything, or do you just all kind of like nappity nap? What's the plan?
Frosting wakes me up for breakfast every time. At the same time.
Can I half it? Because I only have to trance technically. Can I half it with my mimic?
Yeah, for sure. So
I'm
you
just
guys
gonna
are
sleep.
you're gonna sleep? Okay. So between frosting and your mimic and everything, give me a d20 roll, please.
Somebody or everybody?
I'll do it.
One person. Sorry. I should specify.
Net one. Oh no, a 7. They look
Okay.
very similar.
They do. They do. Uncertain die. Okay, can I get a d6, please?
Yeah. 2.
Okay.
More cultists.
More B squad.
So
upset.
because we already did the number 2 on this table, we're just gonna move up to the next one.
And this one is the goddess approaches us.
No, actually. This one's fun, and I'm kind of glad it got picked. So
I'm kind of glad I forced it to get picked.
don't worry, you're only gonna have to roll on this table one more time. For tonight.
Oh wait,
Just
so we
kidding.
got a long rest, right?
Yes, you got a long rest, and as you guys wake up, you hear a rattling coming from the road. And it is like loud. It sounds almost like a one-man marching band. You know how like loud and rattly like the cymbals and all that stuff bumping together is. It's like a
got a problem
constant
with marching
rattling as something moves past you guys. What would you like to do?
I weep as trauma comes back from marching band. No, I'm kidding.
I cast
From the
invisibility.
monastery marching band.
Oh god. On yourself?
Yes. On myself.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'm invisible.
So Roki just disappears as you guys hear this strange noise.
According to BF Skinner, that sound made Roki disappear. And
Clearly, yes.
Tommy's that's what Tommy believed. I'm gonna perception check the sound that made her disappear.
Okay, give me a perception check.
I got a 25.
Okay, you with your experience traveling, you've met a lot of traveling merchants, and their carts are always just chock full of shit that just rattles like a goddamn machine as it goes down cart paths. And you can also hear quietly this voice going, "Welcome to Beardley Waterson's Cart O' Treasures. Come check out what I got on hand for y'all.
Ice cream.
Go. I know. I'm like Blizzard, Blizzard toys, and we got to figure out where. Can I run? I'm gonna sprint, dead sprint up to the guy's cart,
Okay.
and shake him by the lapels and go, "What did you do with Roki?"
Oh, I don't know who this Roki is, but I hope I did not just. Well, it's possible that I might have accidentally run him over. Sometimes I've done that. I've done that before. I've done it before.
I look behind the
I'll
cart.
do it again.
Roki there.
Roki, you're completely aware of all of this. You can see and hear
yeah.
everything. You're just invisible. Tommy, you don't see Roki under the cart.
Can I talk to Tommy?
Yes, you absolutely can.
I'll go up to the. No, don't talk to her. But no, well, you're invisible.
Okay, I'll talk to Blizzard and tell Blizzard I'm just invisible.
I find a piece of cloth on the floor, and I'm going, it's Roki's cape. He did run her over, flattened her into the ground, and I start weeping.
Oh, by golly!
Blizzard, fix it. I bump Blizzard on the elbow and tell him to fix this.
Don't cry, young lady. I'm sure we can bring your friend. Well, if I did flatten your friend, I rightly do apologize. I
I
didn't
start
mean
digging. I'm trying to dig.
do it. Oh
I'm
my
making a
goodness
giant
gracious!
pothole.
Please
It's
don't
really
report
bad.
me
Oh
to
my
the
God.
authorities.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm like, sir, I'm sorry. This is a big misunderstanding. Tommy, Roki's right over there. I just talked to Roki.
Wait, what? Where?
Right over there, and I point to where Roki.
Roki.
But since we're doing this,
Roki is invisible. That's the term. Remember, Tommy, we talked about this sometime. I hope.
Is Frosting still there?
Yeah,
Or
Frosty's
does
still there.
Frosting
She's
go
just
invisible?
sitting there.
Okay, well I'll be like, Roki, but I hug Frosting because I can't see Roki. But I'm like, I trust you, Frosting, even though I don't trust your money handling skill.
She just starts like licking your shirt.
Frosting was a great gambler.
Frosting is an
Frosting
amazing
is
gambler. I don't know what you're talking about. She's fantastic.
Frosting's a good gambler, but Frosting doesn't know when to quit, and that's a sign of something wrong.
yeah, that's a problem.
That is a valid point, an entirely valid point.
And I have my mimic go crawl on Roki for fun. But
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like it's crawling on
Mimic
nothing.
just in here.
It actually. Oh, I guess is it only? How does invisibility work? Is it just the things you're holding,
Invisible.
or is it anything that touches you?
Anything I'm wearing or carrying, as long as it's on my person.
Okay, at the time of casting,
I would assume so.
Yeah, so the mimic is just like it like climbs up and wraps like a scarf around your neck and turns into like this really pretty sparkly scarf around your invisible body.
Oh my god.
It also makes a mask of like a crude mask of your face. So when we hear you talk, it looks like a bad like flash animation of
Oh my
you
god.
talking. Looks like a real
Thanks, I
bad flash
hate
animation.
it.
Howling right now.
It has like this really badly drawn horns and it's like colored. Are you purple? Or
Just
red?
kind of a reddish,
It's
pinkish.
colored red
yeah.
like a crayon, and it just the mouth move is just like a little like
Oh my
this.
god.
It just opens and closes.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
Well,
I love it. I love it so much. Also, I hate it.
I do.
But it's so great. So yeah, you guys are in front of Beardley Waterson's Cart O' Treasures.
What you got here?
Well, I got a little bit of everything and a little bit of nothing.
Well, we'll start with the nothing then.
You'll start with the nothing. Well, the thing is I have a lot of stuff, but it's all kind of just shoved in the cart. So I kind of just... I don't know what it all does. But I can pull something out if you want to take a look and see if it's something to your liking.
That's that's fair. That's fair. I think
Would you
Really
like help
perception on what's
organizing your
involved.
cart, or
No, then it wouldn't be Barley Waterson's Cardo Treasures.
Oh my god.
A major part of my gimmick is, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. Could be wonderful. I've literally pulled out petrified dog shit before. So honestly, it could go either way.
well,
Let's hope
Do you
we
know?
don't do that.
To you?
Do I know what?
Is it a surprise to you what you're pulling out?
Oh, absolutely. I just throw stuff in there sometimes, and sometimes, you know, it's never really run out. So honestly, I'm not sure. Some of the stuff might just crawl right in there on its own. I don't really know.
well, I've always liked chancing fate.
Yeah, let's see.
How much for a poll?
How much for a pull? Why? It is. Wow, it's been a while. That'd be 5 gold coins.
oh
The shinier, the better.
Done.
shit, we can do this all day.
Oh my god. Do it.
Okay. So, whoever's pulling, give me a d20 roll, please.
Got it. 17.
17. Give me a d6, please.
3.
Okay. He tosses you this potion. It's a bright orange potion, in a bottle with a muscle on it. That's all it has. And he's like, I don't know what it is, but here, if you drink it, it might do something cool, and it might kill you. We don't know really, but good luck. I'm hoping this bicep means something good. At least it's not the skull and crossbones I've seen on a few before. So.
Well, you know, that's good.
So now we have 11 random, quote unquote, random potions.
Excellent. That's a great number of random
I
potions.
need to write
Hell
that
yeah.
down.
Do you have any weapons in your cart?
I don't know, maybe? It's a possibility. We can just, it's like I said, it's kind of random. Whatever comes out, when you give me the money, that's
All right,
yours.
I'll give you money.
Alrighty. Give me a d20 roll, please.
Coming up, buddy.
Did you say that potion was orange or?
Yes.
Orange.
Orange with the arm muscle. This is a great one. He pulls out a scroll and he looks at it and he's like, I don't know how to read. I don't know what this says. But here's this scroll. Supposedly sometimes they got magics on them.
Thanks. What's it say? If I look at
You can definitely read, and it says the scroll of literacy. Whoever reads and casts this spell becomes literate.
Oh my god.
That's horrible.
I start ripping it up.
Tommy and this man, look at each other and we're like, if only we could read. And he goes, that's
Yeah, damn straight there, youngin'. If only we could read.
people would respect us.
They would. They surely would.
Let's do this again, buddy. 6.
6.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do all-
here's this. We got this darn pretty necklace for you. It's a necklace that has you know the 2 masks from like
Comedy
acting
and tragedy?
schools. Yeah, comedy and tragedy. It's got that on it and like a little pendant.
Does it do something?
I don't rightly know.
I do
That
a
might be.
Arcana check?
Yeah, you can definitely do an Arcana check.
9.
It's magical of some kind.
Alright, I'll take
Can
it.
I give the help action?
For sure.
You can roll
How
again.
would you be helping? Describe how you help.
I go up to it and point at the mask and go, "That looks like you right now." And the mimic, the mimic makes a bad flash animation of that mask now talking. It looks like an SCP.
Oh yeah, you're still invisible.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot.
I'm gonna make my face.
He has not reacted at all to you being invisible either. It's just straight face. Um, well, I hope you can figure out what it does one of these days. It seems, I mean, like I said, I don't know. It could be cool, could suck. We don't really know.
That's fair.
Awesome.
Anybody else? You youngin,
I'll do one more.
you wanna do another one? Alrighty, give me a
16.
D20. 16. Give me a D6, please.
Oh, someone's getting a potion.
4.
Ooh, I like this one. It's perfect for you too. He pulls out a deep, like red potion, and he's like, "Oh, I actually know this one. We pulled it before, and the person who drank this, they got really fucking mad."
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
It is a potion of rage, so it's going to allow you to rage like a barbarian for
Hell yeah.
like as long as like you get one use of rage after you take it, which in battle gives you resistance to certain damages
Can't
and gives
cast
you
spells, though, right?
what?
Right, no spells.
Yeah,
When you're
it's
in
no spell.
rage.
Well,
We'll see.
I'm a
we'll
rage
see.
fire lord.
Since you were the one who got it, I might be able to make some exceptions.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, when a fiery person rages, their fire gets worse.
That's what I would be thinking, you know? But yeah, we'll figure it out. Because it's you only get one use, so I feel like you gotta do what's fun.
Get that use, you know?
Gotta
Oh, yeah.
have fun here. And he turns to Tommy. He's like, "Would you like to try your hand at grabbing something?"
Yeah, put both hands in and grab me 2 things.
Alrighty. Give me 2 D20 rolls.
A 7 and a 14.
Yes, I was hoping. Okay.
I hope it's the deck of
These
many
are- You hope it's the what?
the deck of many things. Just a full deck.
So it's yeah, I love that you said that. Sorry, because it works so well. So he
Oh.
pulls out a
Guys,
ring.
I might die.
He pulls out a thumb ring, and hands it to you, and it's like, "I don't know what this does. It's a thumb ring. It goes on your thumb, and you wear it. It's pretty. I don't know. It might do something, might not. I don't know. It's a thumb ring." And he also pulls out just a whole ass duck. There's a duck in his hands right now.
Fuck.
Alive or dead?
Oh, a fully alive duck. It just goes like.
Fully
"Quack,
alive.
quack."
Oh my god.
Did you take the
I did not. This is a different thing.
I hold the duck in my hand.
Quack.
Excuse me,
Oh,
I'm
take
talking
it.
to a duck right now.
It's like a huge farm duck that's fat.
No, it's like little. It's a little duck,
Baby
and it's a full grown duck, but like small.
The small.
Mallard.
So think like no, more like a wood duck kind of. So like
Little. Okay.
little. Yeah. And as you hold it, it lays an egg in your hand.
Oh. I go, oh no, it pooped on me. Oh no. And then I guess I want to set him. I'm gonna put my backpack on backwards and set him on top of the backpack, so it's kind of like a weird papoose.
Yes, like a baby Bjorn. Yes.
And then I go, egg. Someone help, egg. What do I do?
And
with
your
it?
Arcana check on the egg.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check on the egg.
19.
The egg has some sort of magical energy to it. You're not sure exactly what it is though.
Can I like do perception to figure out what it does, or we
Do
just
I
have
just open
You
it?
think with that Arcana check that there's something inside the egg.
okay?
A dragon.
Tommy, I think you should crack open the egg.
I crack it open like a
And
fortune cookie.
inside is a tiny plastic dinosaur.
Hello. I put it on Blizzard's ear, or on the fluff on top of his head. And I'm like, duck. I
So
go,
we have a
quack.
duck that poops eggs with tiny plastic dinosaurs in them.
Potentially, yeah.
I'm guessing we gotta get this. Do we have to hit the dinosaur with like a little water for it to grow, or is it
Throw
one
it
of
in,
those kind of
throw it in a
things?
pot.
You can
puddle.
try. Oh.
Yeah, just dump a
So-
little water.
As you dump a little water on it, it changes colors.
Oh yeah,
Oh. Maybe we have to feed it.
toy. Maybe.
Maybe
Can I
we
hold the
need to
grass
worship
blade up
it.
to its mouth?
It does actually it does move a little bit and eat the
What?
grass.
Oh my god, it's alive?
It's
Yeah.
a little tiny dinosaur.
Oh my god, we got a tiny dinosaur. A duck and a tiny dinosaur.
Can I
Oh
do an
my
Arcana
gosh.
check on tiny dinosaur?
Yeah.
No, they're 22.
It seems to be like an animated toy. So it's just a little friend.
That's adorable.
I'm
Oh,
gonna throw this
Um,
guy 5 more gold pieces.
Okay. Give me another d20. The reason it made me laugh is because this is called I was pulling some stuff off of Reddit trying to get ideas for some kind of fun magic items, and this is called the Duck of Many Things.
Oh my god.
So when you said the Deck of Many Things, I was like, oh my god, that's perfect.
That's
Uh,
hilarious.
And when you said that's real funny, you said that I thought you were gonna trap me in a pendant.
Oh no, I'm not that cruel.
uh,
Blizzard, give me a d20. What was it?
5.
5. He reaches back and pulls out hold on. A bag.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And he hands it to you. He's like, "This is a bag. It's a bag. I have not opened this one, so I do not know what it do."
I will open the bag.
You open the
do not
bag,
know
and
what
inside
it
that
do.
bag is a whole lot of other bags.
I'm gonna take one
Bag
of the
of
bags
medicines.
out
Then open that.
and then open that bag.
There is, in fact, more bags inside
Oh
the
my
bag.
god, is this a bag of bags of bags?
It is. It's the bag of bags.
That's amazing.
I'm just gonna do that for about 5 minutes.
There's just like a pile of bags behind you.
Where I'm sitting there mesmerized. I don't even. I just keep watching him. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of bags.
I then look to the guy and be like, I think I figured out what this one does.
Yeah, but are you sure?
You're right. You're right.
I maybe try one more. Maybe this next one, there'll be like a diamond in it.
Maybe there's an
This is
end.
I look at him because I remember he had a problem gambling in that bottom room.
Yeah.
I look at him and go, now this is what happened last time. Don't let.
But I
Don't
gotta
let
keep
the
going.
war-
What if I could hit it
Looking
big in
for
this
that-
bag?
Diamond in the
you're-
haystack.
It's a sunk cost fallacy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Oh.
give him 5 more gold.
Okay, give me another roll.
This is where the session's
Another
gonna be all
7.
day. We're gonna
Um,
spend 2 hours here throwing money at this guy.
I know that's why when he said 5
You-
gold, I was like, oh shit.
He's got a
you
good
get
gimmick.
another ring. This one has a little skull on it.
Oh, I didn't put that other ring on. Can I do Did you get bag of back? Can I do an Arcana
Yeah,
check on
I
both of
wrote that
those?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a 5.
They do appear magical.
I would like to help Tommy with that because I'm an artificer, so maybe I can.
Yeah.
Maybe I
got
can see some
13.
things.
Oh, a 12. A 12.
12. They are magical rings.
Do they make me feel bad?
You don't get bad vibes from them. No. You definitely vibe checking the rings. They don't seem bad vibes.
How many? I have 10. I look at Blizzard and go, I have 10 fingers.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. You don't need all 10.
How many? If you get cursed multiple times, do the curses cancel each other out?
Yeah, is this how that works? It's
It might be how that works. I don't really know, but the logic, it tracks for me.
how many more rings do
Like-
you think you got in there?
Uh,
I
roll
got
on
a-
a 7
there
and
might
you'll
be
find
more.
out.
I don't know. It's possible that there's lots.
I got a 19.
On your Arcana check?
No, I want another item.
Oh, okay. Give me a D6.
I'll do an Arcana check.
This is good.
Nat 1. We're not figuring this out.
They're rings. They certainly are rings, Blizzard. Did you roll a D6 for me, Christine?
Yeah, 6.
6. You get another potion. This one is pink and sparkly.
Ooh.
And it has like a face mask on it. Like a
Like a
makeup
mask?
face mask.
Makeup. Does it make me beautiful? Can I drink that one?
As do you just drink it?
I drink it.
You increase in attractiveness. Yes, you have just become the most attractive you've ever been in your life. These effects will last for 24 hours.
Oh my
You
God,
get
yes.
advantage on charisma checks, which you
Okay.
already have about a plus a million in. So
Hell yeah.
I go, damn, did she get hotter?
Yes, I did.
but nobody
Damn,
can see it because you're still invisible.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. The mimic
So
mimic
you just
comes-
feel hotter. It's all about confidence.
Yep, it's all about
I
feeling.
can make myself invisible.
So
Oh, you
Okay,
make
I'm
yourself uninvisible. So when you
I'm
become
visible now.
uninvisible,
it's like that perfect timing as you're drinking it.
as you're drinking it, you like
You said
slowly
become
become hotter and visible, and your friends see that you're just infinitely hotter. And this guy kind of looks at you and he's like, "Damn,
Yeah, yeah.
nice.
Excellent.
I did not realize that was a potion of visibility.
I know, right?
That's fantastic. I'm glad we were able to cure your invisibleness.
Can't tell the
It was a real luck.
Now you're afflicted.
It's
It
a
was a
great
lucky
sickness
draw.
in this world.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Amazing.
I think we just got to put those rings on.
Should
Yeah,
we,
it's for
should
sure
we
it's-
all do one more round and then put the
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it. I want another round.
Okay. Okay.
one more
9.
$1?
9. You get a little stone. This here, it looks like it's round, it's pretty smooth. Maybe it's a skipping stone? I don't know. It's a pretty rock.
14 on my Arcana check of the stone.
The stone, you actually have seen something like this before, back when you guys first started. It is a rock of returning. So, it's with this one though, you literally just throw it and it appears back in your pocket.
That's hilarious.
It's like
Wow.
your knife.
Yeah, it's like my dagger.
Yeah, it's like your dagger, but it's just a little rock.
If you tie
You
stuff
tie
to it,
them.
does the stuff come back?
You could try it.
Yeah, I'll tie a little rope to it and chuck it, see what happens.
Tie the bag of bags to it. And
Yeah, I'll tie one
Oh,
of the
no.
bags from the bags of bags.
Schrodinger's
Ah,
bag.
yes.
The world is covered in bags.
oh my god.
The world
Destroy the
is covered
world.
in bags.
I mean, there's already a pile of bags up to my knees.
Yeah, so you throw the rock, you tie the rock to a bag, throw it into the pile of bags, and the rock reappears into your pocket without a bag.
Oh no. Actually,
Oh,
this
no.
is great. I can litter bags everywhere.
That's how Will Hansel and Gretel are way.
Oh, everybody froze. Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
it's only useful to throw it to hit somebody in the head and then it comes back.
Yeah, it's like a distraction rock. Oh, because they'll never see it.
Oh, that's kind of good. Alright. D20. 19 again.
You can give me another potion roll. So give me another D6.
3.
3. That one's already been taken, but we'll do the one above it. Um, and this one you actually do recognize as a potion of healing because you've had these before.
Yay. Awesome.
Nice. We always
That's
need
cool.
those. We die a
I-
lot.
That's what I thought.
I die
That's
a
why I
lot.
put it in there. I had to have it as an option.
All right,
For the
Tommy's
one item we recognize.
right.
Exactly. Okay,
All right.
Tommy, last
Last
one.
Give me a nat 20. Can't see that. 11.
11. He pulls out a strip of cloth, that is, like a blindfold, and hands it to you and he says, I think it's a blindfold.
Oh, okay. I put
Is-
it on the mimic.
You put it on the mimic. The mimic has a blindfold. It looks pretty cute.
Oh. Alright.
Now,
Is it a
give me a
blindfold
perception
of
check.
seeing?
Give me a perception check.
16.
Your mimic does not seem to be visually impaired.
I knew it.
It's
That's
blindfold of seeing.
hilarious.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
You did.
That's hilarious.
Well, thank you, sir, for these
These kind random items.
the
Oh,
weirdest shit we've ever had.
You're
Probably-
mighty welcome. I always aim to please when it comes to
Like-
interesting objects.
Very nice.
If you ever see me on the road again, I'm happy to. You know, I might be able to just retire on the amount you guys just spent here. At least maybe I'll go to a spa for a day.
You know,
You know,
that's
they
a
got
good
some
idea.
really nice spas down in Sapos where I'm headed. So
I'm gonna
Possible.
ask him if he wants to become a bag salesman and ask if he can return all these bags.
Yeah.
oh, we will. I mean, they can go in the cart.
Give
got
people a
it.
high percent chance of pulling a
Just-
bag.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we
you just
ruined
fucked
people only get-
everybody. In the future, they are only getting bags from now on, as he loads the 100 bags or bag of bags you've pulled out.
We kept the
Um,
bag of bags. We gave him some of the bags in the bag of bags.
Correct.
I was gonna
correct.
say, are the
Are
other
the-
bags, or is it only the original bag?
No, it's infinite.
It's a bag of bags.
So
Yes.
They're all bags of bags.
Yes.
Okay.
With bags,
so
bags,
every-
bags.
So we're making the problem exponentially worse by having it
Unbelievably.
easily available.
Yeah,
Correct.
for everybody to do the same thing.
Exactly. You have just murdered the environment of this world. Good job, guys.
We've seen no.
So
This
what
is
happens if I
sustainable.
put something else into the bag of bags?
You can try it.
I'll put the rock into the bag of bags.
The rock returns back in your pocket.
You picked the wrong item to put in there. I'm just gonna say.
Oh, wait. I forgot about that. I'll put my non-returning dagger into the bag of bags.
It disappears, and as you watch it fall into the bag, you see it turning into a bag.
I knew it. I knew that was
Oh,
gonna
no.
happen.
No.
So it's literally just a bag of bags that turns anything into a bag.
Yep.
Who invented that? That's a
Got
terrible
us in there.
So if I try to take out the bag that was the dagger and I pull it out, it's just a bag.
No, it's
I
a bag
mean,
of bags.
it's a silver bag.
It's a silver bag of bags. Does it have silver bags in the bag of silver bags?
It does. It does. That's how you get the different color bags.
Tommy looks like her brain hurts. She puts both of the rings on.
Okay, so as you put on the thumb ring, the tip of your thumb, like you hold it up, and a little space appears in between, so it looks like you're doing the thumb trick. You know, where you pretend you lost part of your thumb or whatever. I don't remember how to do it.
So I have
Yeah.
a floating thumb.
Yeah, so it looks like you have a floating thumb.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty.
And
you can
the
do
other
great
one-
at kids parties.
The other one, after you leave it on for a minute, you get the feeling this is it would be, it's called the Ring of Turning Undead. Now,
Uh-oh.
I know that sounds like the cleric version of turning undead, as in they leave. It is
I
in
think
fact
I'm gonna die.
the ring of turning undead in that it spins any undead within 150 feet of you in 180 degrees.
Okay.
It turns the undead.
Oh my god. That scared me for 1 second.
You're
I
Hey,
was gonna say
guys,
turn towards you.
I had to give you some fun shit because
Yeah, that's right.
you know, things are gonna get wild.
Oh
I-
no.
And
This
I
is
I
our
thought it
lighthearted
was gonna
moment.
turn me I thought it was a cursed item that was gonna turn me undead.
Right.
Oh,
when
that
you
would have been way
awful.
cooler.
Oh, no, what you did was funny. I like the pun.
It is not created by me. Thank you, whoever on Reddit was throwing out ideas. Because I
Random
stole a
Reddit
couple.
user.
I appreciate you, Reddit, D&D Reddit, for giving me ideas and inspiration. I did make a couple of these, but I don't think you guys got any of the ones I made,
Oh,
so
jeez.
it's fine.
We can take
Um,
more.
Oh yeah, here, have some more money.
Yeah. This is very enjoyable.
We have like
And
600 gold. We can sit here forever, sir.
Truly. I knew we were pretty rich.
he's like, well, I think I'm pretty well said I'm gonna make my way to the spawn ship boss and get me a facial.
Good
And
idea.
maybe a whole mani-pedi, Being on the road for so long, sometimes you gotta take time for some self-care.
I look
Bet.
at his feet. Is he barefoot?
Absolutely, yes.
Are they disgusting?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
I'm
Absolutely.
like, yeah, you do that.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice. So long, folks. Thanks for your business. I'll be sure to shout your praises to the world.
Well, about that, don't mention us.
Why
Anybody.
would I not mention you? You have been the greatest customers I've had in a long while.
Just say
Maybe
you
don't
may.
use our name.
Yeah, don't use our names or our likenesses. That kind of
I
we
only
own that.
know that one's. Well, I guess I know Roki and I guess you all said each other's names, so I guess I do know your names.
How's your memory? How's your memory?
It's usually pretty damn good, I guess. Sometimes, well, I guess I don't know. So maybe that tells me that my memory isn't that great.
How is your
Maybe
memory
it's
so
good.
good, but you can't remember anything in your cart?
That's a good question.
I didn't put all half the stuff in there. It just kind of shows
All
up.
in.
Like I said, that duck definitely just flew in there at one point.
Oh my god.
That's
I
fair.
don't remember ever putting a duck in there.
That's
Is
fair.
this
Okay,
somebody's duck?
I guess it could be somebody's duck. But can you truly own a duck?
Yes!
I own
You
this
very
duck now.
literally
I
can.
pat it on its head.
I don't know. They're such strong, majestic creatures. I don't know that anyone can truly say that they own a duck.
And just like that, you don't own our likenesses or names, so you can't use them in your marketing. Just gonna throw that out there.
Okay, well,
You
I
can,
will.
You can say
attempt
that you met some
not.
great customers on the
Sorry,
road.
Sue.
Three amazing customers who are just amazing.
And didn't use magic.
Not
Okay.
once.
You
Word.
didn't use any magic. That was the potion of re-invisibility.
Oh yeah,
That's right, that's right.
We
Because
forget we
she's
mentioned
first
that.
years.
Potion of revisibility.
Re-invisibility. Exactly.
Potion of invisibility.
It was a very useful potion. I was glad you were the one that got it because you were stuck invisible. Who
I
knows how
know.
long that would have lasted?
And who would let this beauty go to waste?
That is very true. You are stunning. He takes off his hat.
Thank you.
Well, have a good time at the spa.
Oh, thank you. I'm very much gonna enjoy myself. It's been about, well, probably a good 60 years since I had a break. Like a day off.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
so long! And the cart just starts rolling down the path. Until it vanishes about 60 yards away from you. Just,
So our render distance is only 60 yards.
yeah, exactly.
That is what you saw.
We now understand how far we can see into the world.
That's a disappearing point. Anyone else see that?
Yeah, it just kind of vanished.
I don't know how to respond to it.
Yeah.
I look at the duck and I'm like, what do you think about this?
What does the duck feel?
Quack,
Is it happy to be with us?
quack.
Oh my god. Great.
Good. We have.
How often do you poop, duck?
Quack.
That's a
Did it
lot.
poop when it said that?
I said that would be all the time. We just got a very messy pet.
Yep.
Can I make? I tell the mimic to look like the duck.
Oh, that's cute. So they be friends.
Oh, so you have two little ducks sitting in a little backwards backpack.
Don't talk
And
to
as you
me or my
guys-
son ever again.
As you make your way out or further down the trail towards the city of Rikar.
Picard.
Rykar. I don't know. I keep changing
Riker?
how I say it. I'll remember one of these days.
Well,
The race car.
It was
I think I
Rick-
called it Rykar, right? Like, because
Yeah,
I
it's
almost
said
said
Riker.
Riker.
Bouchard.
Yeah, Rykar.
Because I
Hot
spelled it with
far.
a Y the first time.
Yeah.
Yes, Rykar.
Raycar.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, give me another D20.
On it. Just kidding. 2.
Is that like? Oh no, it's a D20. I was gonna say it's like the third 2 we've had.
Yep. Give me a D6.
Get a 2 again.
Get 2.
Get a 2.
What'd you get?
6.
Oh, that's not a
6.
2.
So the following day, this is your last day of travel before you're gonna reach Rikar. And as you're going, you notice that there is a number of official-looking people handing out flyers to everyone coming within the city limits. What do y'all do?
Put on
Probably
my
try-
fedora of disguising myself.
Yep.
Turn myself invisible.
Okay, bye guys.
Perfection. Tommy, what do you do?
I just stealth. I guess I put my hood
Put the
up.
mimic
I
on your
put my-
face.
I put my hood up. You could
And
put the
hope for
mimic
the
on
best.
your face.
Yeah, put the mimic
Oh
on your
yeah,
face.
I put my
and think-
mimic on my face, and
I
then I
will-
make him do a weird. I make him do an anime like moe face.
Oh my god. Wonderful. So you guys make your way forward. And you're kind of like waved down by one of these people as you come in and they're like, Hello, welcome to Ricard. We are members of the Vilfayan government here to tell you about an exciting opportunity. Well, I mean, it's not just an exciting opportunity because it's a requirement. Everybody needs to register with your local city,
Uh-huh.
wherever you're from. You just need to, it's like a census. We're trying to get a feel for how many people are in the area, and then there's a little survey so that you can tell us how we're doing as like a government and what we can do to make your lives a little bit better. And when you do that, you guys get a special gift.
What kind of
Oh
gift?
boy.
Oh my goodness, it's one of these! And they hold up a coin.
Is it the coin we already have?
No, it is not. It is a coin that has a flute on it.
That doesn't seem good.
Like the flute we already have. Interesting. Don't mention that to anybody. Got
It's
it.
a fancy coin. It's a limited edition collector's item that everybody will actually have. So I guess it's not really super collectory, but it's unique and cool. Everybody gets their own, and everybody's is just a little bit different because they're handmade.
Handmade by whom?
What poor sap?
Yeah. Who'd you force to do that?
I don't know. I just give them out when you
Sure.
register. So, are you guys from here?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
after your time here, you guys have like a week or so to register before your name gets put on a list and the authorities come after you. So,
And that's after we leave, right?
yeah, well, no, a week from today.
a week from today.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you don't know our names to begin with, so how are you going to track us?
I mean, we have birth certificates for everyone in the world. So like,
Can we tell
What?
she's bluffing?
yeah, yeah. Give me an insight check.
For everyone in the world.
Yeah, she's absolutely bullshitting right now.
That's a load of bananas.
Yeah, well, you're invisible, so
All right, wink, wink.
yeah,
How?
that's definitely real. As I've traveled everywhere.
Where do we
Absolutely.
register, ma'am?
Oh, whatever city you were born in.
We register in the city we were born in?
Well, I guess technically it's wherever your official place of residence is. If
We
you
become residents of this place.
you go to the city council office and they get you signed up to become a resident, and then you fill out the forms, and then you get this fancy coin.
Can I
Very
do
cool.
an
Get the coin.
Arcana check on that coin with my
Give me
keen
that
artificer eyes?
good arcana.
Let's see here.
I give the help act because I know what our arcana rolls are.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Good, because my first roll was a 4, but now it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. This is 100% some sort of surveillance device.
I figured.
It's like a scrying coin.
Yes, basically.
So
Don't you want one? They're beautiful and shiny.
It looks like it's going to give me a disease, but maybe.
You should put it in the bag of bags.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No,
you
we
can't
get
have this
involved.
one. This one is mine. You have to get registered to get your own.
Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, bye.
And I'll
I
hand
see
her a
you
bag.
next time.
I'll be like, you're so polite. Here, have
there-
this bag.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. I've needed a new tote bag for so long. I collect them.
Awesome. You're going to love this one.
I wonder how pretty your stuff will look inside that. We're gonna go to the town hall, and also I feel like our objective has changed from saving the world to saving the world from us, like suffocating everyone in a bag.
Right. honestly.
Well,
We
I'm
don't know
also just
bags.
going to flood the bag industry.
Hey, Tommy and Blizzard, I think we should try and make some fake coins.
Ooh.
Any thoughts on that? Then when they try to give us some, we can show them we already have some. And then we
That
won't
would be
be
something that
That's.
Blizzard might be able to do with tinkering.
I might be able to do that if I can.
or if we can find some
I got a
big butt.
decent. I mean, they said that they were all handmade, and I
Yeah,
got a
that's
decent
all.
look at one, so I could attempt if we get
I'd allow that.
materials. Yeah.
Toys.
I'd allow that.
I
Absolutely.
think that'd be smarter than we can detect it.
Yeah. That might be.
So, what's your plan from here, kiddos?
We need to go to school here, right?
Yeah, you
No,
have
we're
to.
looking for the
You're
cat
looking for
bar.
the bar.
Oh,
We're looking for the
bar.
Necco wafer bar.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, we
So
should
we don't need
ask.
red. We just can't stay here very long.
What's the guy's name we're looking for?
Well, we got a
Flynn.
week,
Linjaro.
We gotta wait for fine. Then ignore my plan.
and we're already wanted, so it's not like
That's true.
it's not like
It's just adding to the list of bounties.
Do we pass by a sign with our faces on it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
like multiple.
There is multiple. There is some calling for murder, some for war crimes, some for destruction of property.
War crimes? Wait a minute. Which one's that
I
one?
mean,
Destruction of property.
That never happened.
Murder?
Are they like crudely drawn of us too? Like
oh yeah, like there's always something a little bit wrong. Like Roki, they draw your horns in like a different position every single time. Blizzard, you're just a straight up different cat every single time. And Tommy, yours is actually pretty accurate. The only thing that
Slender
changes
version of mine?
is the nose. And then no, there's not an updated version of a slender version of you yet.
That one comes later.
Exactly.
Next time we see me, I look like a slender man.
Amazing. Okay, so we're looking for a tavern.
Yes. and
Yeah.
it's-
Give me investigation checks.
Nat 20.
I'm not even gonna.
Plus 3.
20 bunch.
You spot the kitten's whiskers. It's got a sign out front that's a carving of a little metal cat with its little whiskers are see-through, and then it says kitten's whiskers on it.
Let's go, friend.
Are we sure this is a bar and not like the place where they send a daycare?
It could be both.
Oh,
A bar and daycare.
Our daycare. Yeah, that would save on your.
A lot.
Save on travel costs for parents.
Yeah, right. The
True.
parents don't.
It's true.
There's a lot of alcoholics in this town.
And then you're raising up a new generation of young bartenders right there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, they get
Exactly.
bartender training.
Yeah.
This
Exactly.
is where they come from. This is where all the bartenders come from.
How'd you guess it,
became
guys?
inspired early.
I can't believe you already knew this. There goes all my lore drop.
Oh,
Thanks.
You're
God.
welcome.
Okay, we'll walk
That's what you
in.
get for inviting us intelligent players.
I
That's
know.
why
I
you're
should get rid of
cheating
you
on
guys.
us.
I think I'm gonna ditch you guys and hire some new
already
people.
Ditched us.
Sorry. I
Hire?
think there's
Yeah,
I think there's just other people out there that are better.
I'm gonna
I
hire
guess.
different people to stream on your Twitch, Davis.
Yeah, Davis. I'm sorry. You don't get to
4
stream on
cents
your
we
own
make.
Twitch anymore. It's mine now. Why are you biting me?
You're delicious.
Being
You-
feisty right
He just
now.
wanted attention.
Apparently.
He just wanted to be
Alright,
on camera.
He's a needy little shit. Yeah, so you walk into the bar. It's a typical tavern. Wood paneling, nice strong wooden bar, a couple of tables. For being the most popular bar in the city that you've heard, it's not very busy. A couple of tables have got people at them. There's the bartender behind the bar. But that's what you got. The decor is like an old granny's home. Like, so there's lots of like doilies and pictures of cats on the wall, and I'm not predicting my future.
Oh, so your future house.
Correct. So like picture my future house, and that
Gotcha.
is what this tavern looks like.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
He's the best boy.
Okay, do we see people in the bar?
Yeah, there's a couple groups of people sat at a couple table or about two tables, and then there's a single person kind of sitting at the back, and then the bartender.
A single person.
Do they have a visible tattoo?
Give me an investigation check.
Do they have an invisible tattoo?
Give
If
me an
I-
investigation check.
Oh. My
A
investigation was a
13.
5, so I can't see shit. It's dark.
8.
Roki's like, who turned the lights off? And
Yeah.
she has her like hood on.
I have fucking dark vision. I can't
Yeah, you also have dark vision, but it's fine.
Well, your
tell
hood's
them.
just barely over your eye.
You don't notice a visible tattoo, but you know they can get it anywhere on their body, so it could just be in a spot you can't see.
So did I notice an invisible tattoo?
You, with an 8, 100% noticed an invisible tattoo. Yes,
Yes.
there's absolutely one.
I knew it.
Really?
No.
Absolutely.
I'm so confused.
I rolled low, so that means no.
Okay.
He doesn't know
But
shit.
Blizzard thinks
His
it.
intelligence is also low, so that means he believes what he thinks he's saying.
Got it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Can I go sit by him?
Yeah. You sit down and they just kind of nod at you. Go back to nursing
I don't
their
remember
beer.
what it's supposed to be.
His name is Flynn.
Flynn. So I say Flynn and nod at him.
He shakes his head.
Dang
Oh.
it.
I raised an eyebrow.
I'm not Flynn, but I can. I mean, I know where he lives.
That'll do.
This is awkward.
Can I use intimidation?
Yeah.
I'll give the help action.
You have
17.
advantage. She has advantage. She's got the
Oh, yeah,
potion
yeah.
going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
17.
Come with me.
All right.
Stands up. uh, goes to the back of the bar, waves at the bartender, nods. And
Oh, we're with her.
leads you guys to the back.
Awesome. He lives in
Come.
the bar. Weird.
Yep. There is a door he leads you down and goes down a set of steps to a room in the basement of the
He
bar.
Is this where the daycare is?
Yeah, actually, how do you know? Flynn is actually 3.
Oh yeah, remember we are an
Rolls his eyes.
orphanage.
Rolls his eyes and knocks on the door. On a door, like at the bottom of the stairs. Flynn got some visitors. You just hear a little bit.
All right, we're going in.
And you guys open the door. And in front of you stands
Please be my age.
a tiny gnome, just
Oh.
very small. And they like were holding like a little microphone thing to like talk into. And they put it down and they're like, "Oh, hi! It's great to see you guys.
Oh,
I was told you were gonna be coming and you'd probably be in disguise, so I'm assuming the 3 of you with a unicorn, but I feel like only a few people travel with unicorns, so I figured you guys were the right guys.
She's
can't
a
understand
miniature
it.
unicorn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being more specific.
And I can't believe they always forget my steel defender
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
you-
God. I
That's
love it.
every time.
I mean, I feel like they're a little bit more common than a fucking unicorn. That's all I'm gonna say.
what about a mimic?
Mimics are made.
Mimics, you could, mimics are a
We
dime a
didn't even know
freaking
you
dozen.
had that.
Okay.
And also, we really didn't realize you had a mimic, but they are a dime a
What
dozen.
about-
So, like,
What about, and I turn around and point at my back and I go, a duck.
you have a
Duck
duck?
of many things.
A
A
duck
duck
of
that-
many things. Those are exceedingly rare. You have been blessed to have been chosen by the duck. You know, they don't just choose anyone to follow.
Has the
Are you sure
dinosaur
he was
gurgle?
pulled out of a cart?
He was pulled out of a cart. Wow, that's amazing. How did they get their hands on a duck? Of many things is beyond me.
Crawled in there.
That's good for them, you know. I'm glad. It clearly has a good taste in people to have joined up with you guys.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
Forgets
Flynn.
about all the murder for a second.
Yes, of course. Forget about that murder and move on to more pressing matters. You guys need some student IDs. So I have kind of a basic ID written out, but I need details. I need names, the names you guys want to go by. I need what you want to look like. Are you going to continue to look like this, or do you want some things to make you look different? Like, what are we working with here? What do you guys need for your plans to work?
Well, I'm
You're
good.
the experts.
I got this cool hat, and if I need, I got this Victorian collar that
Oh, that thing
definitely
is,
won't make me look.
it's like
Uncanny.
sparking. It's like sparking.
I want to be called Ecor.
Of course.
It's Roki backwards.
I love it.
And as far as outfits, I should probably be pretty rich and fancy. So whatever rich people clothes you have.
Absolutely. We can fit you up with the fanciest clothes we've got. You will also have to wear the standard mage robes with the school insignia on them. I have had them commissioned in each of your sizes, so you should be all set there. Anybody
And do
else
you
have
a
any?
unicorn size?
Oh, of course. Almost all of the wizards have familiars. And, I mean, we had to resize some pony ones, because miniature unicorns are not very common, so we had to kind of resize the pony ones. But we made it work. We made it work.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's fair.
You guys pick your names.
I'm gonna be Nilsson.
I love it.
Give me a sec.
Find your.
I'm just gonna be Bernard.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Ugh.
I couldn't think of anything, and I was looking at Blizzard Claw. Like, there's a B in there and an R. Bernard.
Works. I love it. So Bernard Nilsson Acor, let me get these IDs put together for you, and it literally looks like a standard student ID, and then it has like I'm gonna need some awkward school pictures. I have this background over here. You can choose. We've got either purple and blue galaxy or
I'm gonna
just
do my picture while I'm
blue
beautiful and
vomit.
then it's gonna fade.
Exactly.
You got all done up for the picture.
World.
Oh my God.
Exactly. You can pick though either purple galaxy
You
or
were
blue
playing-
vomit. Unfortunately, that is not a school sanctioned color.
No, very dark red.
Unfortunately, no.
So you
All right.
completely blend into the background.
My eyes pop.
your eyes pop.
You can only see eyes.
Eyes in the robe. Well, I'll
All right,
take
Galaxy
Galaxy. Yeah.
Galaxy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Galaxy?
everyone knows
Alright.
Galaxy's a good one.
You don't want to go with the blue vomit? You sure?
Positive.
It's a
Really
classic.
sold it.
Okay, well, here we go. And then he like takes your pictures. Everybody give me a D20 roll to see if you blink during the picture.
That's
4. My eyes are
Blizzard.
closed.
Your eyes are closed.
11.
Roki, your eyes are open and you look pretty good.
The perfect amount of eye.
Exactly.
I got a 5, but instead of saying I blinked, can I be looking? I'm actually looking at the photographer and not at the camera.
Yes, absolutely. So Blizzard and Tommy, your school pictures aren't the most flattering, and Roki, yours is perfect as always.
Beautiful.
And so he hands you guys your IDs and your new clothes, and he's like, is there anything else I can do to help you? Oh, I guess I can give you the name. So our contact, I lost contact with them, like a few days ago. Right as the school was going on complete lockdown. That's when I completely lost contact. They are a high elf, the professor of divination, Teven Laurel.
Teven Laurel, got it.
Yeah. They're a member of the monastery. They've been kind of keeping us updated. They were last time we spoke. They were a little bit worried about coming back to see me again because they think they might have been under suspicion a little bit because they were left out of some faculty meetings and some of their colleagues kind of stopped talking to them, and I think they figured out that they were asking too many questions about the weird stuff going on. So, yeah.
Fair.
Divination teacher,
Divination.
and he didn't see any of that coming.
They, no, they really didn't. They didn't see any of it coming. And
I-
honestly, yeah.
This is
You'd think
damn
they
school,
would have.
sounds like.
You'd think they would have, but unfortunately, no.
You know that happens.
I guess.
Alright.
Is there anything else you guys need to get you prepared?
Who's the worst teacher? Like the one everyone hates. They suck a lot.
Oh, interesting. I mean, all of the teachers are pretty cool. I mean, they teach in a magic school, so like, you would think they would all have good personalities. That's just kidding. That's bullshit. They're all assholes. Everybody is power hungry assholes.
If you
Power's
had to
gone to their
pick one
heads.
murder, who would it
If you had to pick one to murder, probably
be? It's not even phased.
no, not at all. Not at all.
This guy's way cooler than Jerry.
Yeah, for real.
Probably Zoral. Zoral is the evoker, evocation specialist, and they like to just like blow things up, and there's been a number of student complaints that they're just not concerned for student safety or anything.
Yeah, but Roki likes to blow things up too.
Yeah, that actually sounds like we might be friends.
Oh, I mean,
Just kidding, and I write his name down and put it in my pocket.
perfect. Anything else you guys might need to set you on a path for success?
Some books to study so I don't end up losing my magic to whatever they do.
Because we
Oh, of
really
course,
lost-
yeah. Oh, yeah. there will just be I mean the details of the trials are kind of kept secret because they, want everybody to come in fresh faced. But I've heard that there's only a 2% chance of death and a 10% chance of losing your magic. So like that seemed pretty okay.
So is this school mainly for wizards and people of normal magical qualities like that?
No,
Or
it
okay.
is for all magic users. So those who learn by studying, those who were born with innate gifts, those who figured things out along the way. It's for all ages as well. They have K through 12 program where you can start as a child. They also have some preschooling available for if you're showing signs of magic at birth, like our sorcerers tend to do. And then they have extended programs, like college level, university level programs as well, all run in one building. Other than the externships,
Okay.
which is where they send people out into the real world working with head mages.
Very cool.
Sweet. So hopefully I can learn a couple of tips and tricks on my tinkering.
Yep. Is there a specific backstory? You guys should probably get this together. You guys are members of a externship that was working out of Sapos for a while. Working on creating some new magical artifacts that would assist with government proceedings.
That sounds so vague. It must be true.
Yeah, it can only be real.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
fits,
Do I have magic?
No.
You
No.
two do. I don't.
No, you don't.
Learn it,
So I
right?
don't really have anything.
Wait, is Tommy going in as the janitor?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Well, and it's always sunny.
I guess. Yeah.
Because they don't. Do they make us prove magic? Because Tommy might have
Yeah,
some
'cause-
issues
Yeah.
there.
Let
thing I
me.
Do you learn it from books?
I mean, you can technically learn it from books, but it might be easier if I just give you.
You can Tommy learn it from books.
I can't read, so.
You can't read. Okay, that's even better. Let me give you one thing here that might help. And they give you another ring. And it is a ring of prestidigitation, so it allows you to cast prestidigitation.
Oh, okay. So I can do Mage Hand and Prestidigitation. 2
Yep.
cantrips.
Perfect.
Yep.
Hey,
That's enough.
That's all you need.
if they ask me to fireball, I'm gonna have to stand real close to Roki.
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
I'm
fireball.
You guys can work something out. They often have the trials. Well, it's rumored that the trials have teams working together, as they usually in school and in the externships. Everybody's paired off into work groups, and it's usually your work group against all the other work groups.
Is it a work group of 3?
Yes, it is exactly.
How convenient.
I know, right? It's wild.
Wow, what plot armor?
I have no idea.
All right.
Well, yeah, I guess we should go to
Are there like
school.
dorms where we have to stay?
Yep, once you arrive, they will assign you a dorm to stay in for the time until the trial.
All right. Let's go, friends.
Yeah,
And the
let's-
trial is first for anything.
Well, the trial, I don't have
Graduation,
details on
right?
the exact dates of the trial,
That's the end.
because they're not given out. So you'll have to find out when you get there.
That's fair.
It's the end though, isn't it?
Theoretically, it's the end of study for this year, when the academic year ends. But, I don't know, because I've never been there.
Got it. Right.
Okay.
I feel very prepared to potentially lose my powers.
We can fight
Sounds
for our
great.
life.
It seems like a joint thing, so we'll make sure you don't lose power.
Perfect.
How?
Alrighty. So you guys gather your things and make your way to the school, and as the ginormous castle grounds appear in front of you. That is where we are going to end for tonight.
Hell yeah.